Charlie Andros, former New Hampshire and Vermont apiary inspector, hosted the first of 4 beekeeping workshops April 25th in Alstead, New Hampshire.
Bees do get a lot of water just from the nectar in a certain way, but they need water to make royal jelly and to cool the hive. They'll actually put the water around in droplets here and there, and as they evaporate that water, that takes heat out of the hive, and they will fan it in the entrance and eliminate a lot of heat that way. Because they have to keep the brood within a degree or two of 93, 94, so it will develop in a normal way. Nectar is about 18 to 65% sugar. Bees also need the pollen, but they need about 80 kilos of honey just for their own use. Also, people like to get bees to pollinate their garden or their orchard, and about a third of our food is bee pollinated. And in getting into bees, you appreciate nature more. You get more tuned into what's blooming, and there's also the relation between the pollinators and the plants, and how that helps out all the other animals that depend on wild fruits and such. So we have 3 castes of bees: the queen, the drones, and the workers. And the queen develops the fastest, since it's the most important, I guess. About 15 or 16 days you can have a queen hatch out from an egg, whereas the workers take about 21 days and the drones take 23 or 4 days. If you have a neighbor with a pool, you're smart to put out a bucket of water with some chunks of wood in it or something, so the bees can always get that water and make sure it stays full, because that's the first place they're going to go. And you bring your bees in and they get the water right there, they're going to go to that as long as it doesn't get dry. So there's the venom, which is incredibly valuable for taking care of backs, that, like my back. That's a lot of stings to get me straightened out in the last few days. I got so laid up with back problem that I really was kind of worthless.